¿Qué pasó, mi gente? It's your boy Ruben Ramirez, and we are here with episode 10. Episode 10, filmed here in Peoria, Illinois, also known as P-Town 309. And one of my homies from Peoria is here with me, man, Mr. Aaron Chess. And I'm very happy to have him here. As you guys know, and I've told you guys multiple times, I have friends from all walks of life. And this guy was very controversial when he first came out about his beliefs. And it was kind of funny seeing it, because who would have thought, right? But at the end of the day, man, political or not, he's a good dude. He's a good guy to look up to. I mean, he lives in the towers, bro. So and so it's good to have him here. And we're gonna be talking a little bit, man. Mr. Aaron Chess, man, what's up, brother?
What's up, brother? Appreciate you for having me on, man. It's an honor, man.
I got to, bro. Man. I want to talk with you. I want to discuss with you. You know, the heights of politics right now is crazy.
Oh yeah.
And I want to just start. I want to go into this shit. Man. So, can you tell us your political background?
Yeah, I'm more conservative growing up. You know, I grew up in a more Democratic household, but as I gotten older and started doing my own independent research and things, I noticed that my values were more conservative. And that was just because of my upbringing and seeing that, you know, we're constantly seeing the same things repeating themselves. And it's like, what can we do to change that? And unfortunately for the communities that I grew up in and just like across the country, there are a lot of issues within the urban cities and especially disenfranchised neighborhoods. And at the height of that, you know, you have one political party that's in charge of, you know, those policies. And especially here in Illinois, we have that, you know, Democratic control. But like you said, man, you know, I don't let that define me. I know how with the political climate that everybody is, if you're not up for one side, then we can't be friends. And, you know, a lot of people were surprised when, you know, I told a lot of people that I was conservative. And it's just because I don't want people to view me as you're stereotypical or that just, you know, let's just have a conversation like we're going to do today.
Yeah. And the biggest thing, bro, I think I remember the day you dropped that pic, bro, when you went to Trump's rally. Did you expect that?
You know what's crazy? I didn't even drop it. There was a guy that I met there. He uploaded the picture to Facebook.
So you woke up to catching strays?
Yeah, I was catching strays. Like I posted a picture. You know, I was at the speech.
Yeah.
And then a guy that I met. We took a group photo, and when he uploaded on Facebook, Facebook had during that time had the automatic, you know, they tag you if
the face recognition.
The facial recognition,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh shit. And of course, at that time, I was running for political office here in Peoria for city council, which was in a heavily, like I said, in a heavily favored Democratic area. But at that time, the race was nonpartisan, which meant like, you know, it doesn't matter. You're not talking about which political side you're on. You're just doing it for, you know, for the heart of it, and not for political gain.
I mean, at the end of the day, bro, you just wanted to make your community better.
Oh yeah, and unfortunately, you know, because of
how dare you want to not buy $1 million water park in the hood instead of giving it to children that need education and rides to school and shit.
Hey, that's what I try to tell people. You know that. We overlook, you know, very good people, but because of, you know, their views that we think, oh, they're racist, oh, they don't support us. And it's like, since that time, 2020, I met a lot of people that, not just whites, blacks, Hispanic, Asian, all ethnicities that, you know, agree with my political views and didn't. And, you know, I was able to have conversations with many, and then, you know, you get those comedians on Facebook and those people that think they went to Harvard University, those Facebook scholars that think they know everything and, you know, just want to assume that, oh, you're not right. Oh, you can't have a conversation with me because what you believe in. And, you know, with politics, my thing is that you should be able to voice your opinion no matter what it is.
Yeah, I mean, and always be prepared for what's gonna happen. You know, I knew what was gonna happen when I posted "fuck eyes" 30 times.
Yeah.
On my Facebook page. I knew what was gonna happen. I didn't go, "Oh, woe is me, I'm getting death threats." I knew what was up, bro. In this political climate, dog, Facebook gives everyone a voice, and sometimes that's not a good thing. But at the end of the day, you not expecting backlash, or because like I said, political climate is crazy right now. I am very fortunate with my friends that are Republicans, just because they not necessarily agree with what I got to say, but they understand why I may be pissed off at what's going on. You know, like I said, bro, I lived around here for a while, so I grew and I had people that I love from around here, and yeah, we don't have the same political views, but never have I ever felt like they were angry because I was angry. You know what I'm saying? So, would you consider yourself MAGA?
I would say I'm a conservative. MAGA, you can take that anywhere. You know, do I like Trump? Yeah, I like some of his ideas, but do I think some of them are top notch, like crazy? Yeah. But it's like I'm not gonna be one of those extremists that's gonna.
And there's bad on both sides, and that's what I wanted to explain to people, because they might, especially people in Peoria, because obviously when you cut all the backlash, bro, like it wasn't cool just because I'm not happy with half the shit liberals do either. You know what I'm saying? From me being on my side, like there's like as much as there is MAGA, there's leftists, like extreme radical leftists, right? And I'm nor left nor right. I'm more towards the middle. I lean more left, but I'm really more towards the middle because like I got friends with both sides, but I'm not gonna be a part of a cult. And I want to do. I was thinking you were about to say yes, but I was gonna correct you, bro, because you're not. Yeah. I would say you're definitely not MAGA, bro. I've met MAGA before, and they're bad, bro. They're bad fucking people, and you're not one of them, bro. You're not one of them. As much as you support the president, or you voted for the president, you yourself, you're not a bad person, bro. So I was like, no, you're conservative, bro. I know, and that's okay to be conservative, and that's what people need to realize. Conservative people are great people. Yeah, they're God fearing, they love Jesus, and why you can't be mad at that. Someone that's passionate about God, and that's dope. That's awesome. Oh yeah. And me being more leaning left, I hear like the narratives that the MAGA people be telling people, and it's crazy, dog, because like they'll say they're trying to take our guns. I'm like, you know how many guns we got in the hood as liberals, bro? Like we love guns too, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And so whenever time I heard that they're trying to take our guns, they're not gonna take my guns, I was like, we love guns, bro. Liberals love guns. We just want control on it. That's all. I just don't believe someone that has a mental illness should carry an AR. I mean, no facts. You know what I'm saying? I think the average person wants the same thing, And for people to be like, they don't like, I'm like, bro, you should see the shit we got in Mexico, dog. We'll shoot that shit in the air as we say fuck Trump, But no, man, I try to do these things where we can get conversations, because it's important, bro, because I've had all walks of life in my stuff so far, bro. I've had someone who's Muslim. I had a Christian felon before. I've had someone that worships the saint of death, so like I have friends from all walks of life, so this is why I like talking to people. And I will say, when you were campaigning, it was cool, bro, because it's cool seeing somebody wanting to do better for their community. And I unfortunately the results didn't go your way. But do you plan on running again?
That's something that I'm still thinking about. Like I said, because of my affiliation with being a conservative Republican, is that especially in Illinois is hard. And so that's something I'm still, praying about, but, helping the community, that's something that I'm always going to do, no matter what. And that's what I was doing prior to that. And that's what I plan on do, especially, now with a lot of, these crimes with our young kids, and the 309 is sad. And, I want to do more to try to help prevent that. Yeah, bro. And I think Peoria is going in the right way as far as crime. You got the police chief. Oh, yeah. Shout out to, what was his name again? Revere.
Yeah, the biggest thing is when I heard the last name, he Mexican, dog. I was like, yes, bro. And, bro, but I hear nothing but good things. I see nothing but good things. Ever since he got into the being the main dude, crime has gone down. And he's doing his part, bro. You always see him at community events, looking out for people and stuff. So yeah, it's cool to see, bro, because trust me, man, I just remember hearing the rumors about Peoria. Oh my God, there's a death land. I'm like, I just came from the Chicago area, bro. Like, but you see things, bro, and it's unfortunate, but I think for the better, bro, things are gonna get better. But it's just there got to be more people like you that care about this community to be in office and be in the areas and not think about a dollar sign, not think about and trust me, bro. I get updates because I got all my Peoria peoples on and you know Miss Heidi, she updates like the poor decisions that your guys' government makes and. Like, oh wow, another water park, another water pad thing to go to $1 million. Nice, you know. It's like, fuck, dude, who approves this shit, man? And there's just gotta be more people like you guys around, bro. And I think Peoria's gonna be really popping. I mean, I've always loved Peoria just because a lot of people that come out of here, it's a lot of grind, a lot of hustle. You got a lot of hustlers in Peoria just because it's not as easy to make it out of Peoria than it is out of Chicago. There's not that, you know, as much as opportunity and to see people that want to do better for their communities, but also make it out, but do something bigger than what it is. You know, y'all got hitters down here, bro.
Oh yeah.
You know, y'all got bad hitters down here, man. Y'all got, I mean, Neiman Marcus, bro. Big shout out to the homie, man. Mr. Blue Check himself. But Mark Supreme, you know.
That's my guy.
That's the thing about. But big shout out to Mark Supreme, man. You know, shout out DIGIM. Dang, I graduated, and you know, and his movement is beautiful. You know, the hip hop station that he works with too, 90.7, strictly hip hop. I just did a drop for them, but yeah. But you got a lot of hitters down here, man. Everyone's trying to do better, bro. You know, and as you say, You might be running again. You might not. What I know, it gets intimidating in Illinois, but if I have one word of advice for any conservative running, y'all gotta quit being scared, bro. Y'all gotta quit being scared and go to. Obviously, you know you're doing more local, but the state, state people running for state, you know, seats and stuff like that. People gotta quit being scared to go to Chicago. You have to respect Chicago to the point where like. They're the reason why Illinois blue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
And so when I see people pissed off, like, oh, why is Illinois not going to turn red? Because I've never once seen someone campaign in Chicago as heavy as they should. People need to be in the ops area to change something.
Oh, yeah.
But they're never there. So if you're never there, why do you think shit going to change? Just because you go to fucking La Salle, Peru, in the middle of fucking nowhere, you think their fucking population of 200 people are going to make a difference. It's not, bro. You got to go where 1 million people are living.
Oh, yeah.
You know? And that's what people don't understand sometimes. Chicago, you got to respect Chicago. You got to respect Chicago for the power that it has. You know? But that's for any state. Respect the big cities. I know the people living in the middle of nowhere would like to think that like we should be able to decide to praise our governor. I'm like, sorry, but the population of 100 ain't never gonna power over the population of 1 million. You know?
Yeah.
So that's the only thing, man. I always tell people they got to get some fucking cojones, bro. Get some cojones and go into the ops and then try to do what they can. You know.
Yeah.
Because there's no way that I don't even know who the hell's running against Pritzker. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, who's running against him? Oh, well, he campaigns heavy in Bloomington, Illinois. I'm like, that's cute. you know? So, what are your opinions on JB, bro? And say it for what you are. Say it with your chest, Aaron Chest.
No, you know what's crazy? I met JB.
Yeah.
A year before he announced for governor.
Yeah.
It was at a rally. It was still when I was a Democrat. I was at a anti-Trump rally.
Yeah. You went to one of those?
Yeah. It was.
How was it?
It was.
You're like, I saw too many purple hair bitches twerking. I didn't like that.
It was a little movement. It was I think to protest his inauguration, his first time.
Yeah.
And that's when I was still on the fence.
Yeah.
But you know your typical liberal.
Yeah. He said there's not enough baddies here.
Blue hair women, you know.
Like, where my Tommy Lauren at?
Yeah, but I met JB. He was cool.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy? He offered me to help out on his campaign, but I never reached out to his staff.
Yeah.
His direct contact. But other than that, like his politics, I'm not a fan of.
Yeah.
As you know, Illinois is one of the most taxed states in the country. I think behind California and New York. And I just didn't like how he handled, you know, the COVID-19.
Yeah.
With all the strict lockdowns, and he's going down to Florida, sending his family to Florida. Florida was fully open.
Yeah.
And it was like hypocritical.
Yeah.
And I just feel like, you know, now we're seeing Well, I hope people now are seeing that, you know, he's a good guy, but politically I don't agree with. And right now he's setting up his ambitions to, you know, probably run for president of the United States, but it's like you can't run for a higher office if your home state is in shambles.
Yeah.
And just hearing from, like you said, you know, it may be different in Chicago how they view him, but like I know.
Oh yeah, we love him up there, bro.
Yeah.
You know, we
But
love
like-
him. I mean, just because he's in the streets with us. I mean,
Yeah.
You can catch him on Lakeshore Drive doing his morning walks and runs, and it's kind of crazy. I've seen him one time, bro. Just crazy, kind of seeing like his security, how they're posted. I'm like, damn, like the president walking down, you know. But
Yeah.
he'll have obviously security to protect him and whatnot. But he's doing his walks, but the way they're posted, they're very like, you know, looking around and stuff. I'm like, oh, it's kind of crazy. But I mean, I can see why people don't like him. That's the thing. I can see why people may not like him, you know. But I think it's just the safest play was when he, you know, legalized marijuana. That was easy, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That was so easy. I was like, oh my God, I love you. I could, you know, I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to smoke so much weed, you know. But,
Yeah.
we surrounded. We're in the Midwest, bro. It's red, bro. You go to Indiana, red. You go to Wisconsin, red. You go to Michigan. Pretty sure it's red again. Right? Didn't it turn
blue,
red?
Blue.
Is it blue?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
See.
just-
Oh yeah, you're right because they legalized shit too. It's just, dude. I think I love Illinois, bro. I love Illinois. People,
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
People from Illinois are just dope. People from Illinois are built different. Like we go through 5 seasons. We can go through 5 seasons in a week and still get shit done. Think about it. You go to places where it's hot all the time. They're not built like us, bro. We go to work when it's negative 20 degrees.
Oh yeah.
We'll go to work when it's 110 degrees. We'll go to work and people from Midwest just different, bro. Just because we'll still get shit done. Oh, it's snowing. Fuck it. I'm gonna have to shovel it out and go to work, you know. But you go to Florida and it's 60 degrees. People got their fucking their golden goose jackets. They're fucking and dude, I'm like, bro, get that weak shit out of here, man.
Yeah. Same with Dallas. Like, shit, I think when it drops below like 20 or 30, they close everything down because the roads start to ice up and they don't, for some reason, after all these years, don't believe in salt trucks. I know I had a friend come up here from Dallas like a month ago, back in January, and they were so fascinated with the salt trucks. They was like, y'all got them? I'm like,
we
yeah.
need one of those.
And then I went down there. I was like, yeah, I wonder why everything's closed down. And it's like, you're right. We built different in Illinois, and that's what I admire about it. Because we're used to anything. We know how to hustle. And when we put our mind to it, we can do whatever we want. And that's why I believe, you know, Illinois, you know, has a great opportunity to do good things no matter, you know, what your beliefs are. It's like you said, we're built different.
Yeah.
We've been through a lot of struggles, and shit, we built for hard times.
Yeah, for real.
Built for
We're
hard
built
times.
for hard times. It is, you know, because I mean, you look at the politics of Illinois. It's never been a good thing. I mean,
Nah.
Yeah, you had Blagojevich selling seats and shit, bro. And then
Shit, I think they said the last 3 governors was
all locked up.
Yeah,
some
locked
shit,
up
bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, we had Blagojevich selling seats, and then him coming back out. Now he's a reality TV star. Like
Hey.
it's crazy. It's crazy, bro. And he was like on that. Was he on like Dancing with the Stars or some shit like that?
shit. I think he
Something
was on
like
one of
that.
them.
He was on something. I remember him singing, and people were just like taking a picture with him and everything, bro. And I was like, that's nuts, bro. He just came out a G for fucking selling seats, bro. Nuts, bro. I mean, yeah, they say Illinois is a corrupt state, but nah, the people's in it, bro. It's nobody built like, I'll say that, nobody built. Obviously, we know we have our Indiana, but I don't. I hate Indiana, bro. I hate Indiana so much. Like, I love the people in Indiana. I got a lot of cool people in South Bend, Indiana, Indianapolis, you know, Elkhart, Goshen, all those areas, Northwest Indiana, you know, Hammond and shit. But the state is just ass, bro. And people will always try to sell me the state. Brother, we don't pay this much in taxes. We don't pay this. We don't do this. You know, I'm like, that's cool. But for me to be a felon if I get caught with weed, you know what I'm saying? And how heavy they are against, you know, women having control of their bodies and shit, bro. Like, that does not sit well with me. I don't care if you have a $500 mortgage. What the fuck am I gonna do with a $500 mortgage in Hammond, Indiana, bro? You know, like, oh, you're gonna put me in Gary, Indiana, really? Like, my mortgage is $200 a month. That's cool. I'd rather pay the $1,300 and be next to everything and how, you know, in the city and Yeah, bro. I don't know. I just have personal beef with Indiana, bro.
I don't really go to Indiana that much.
Yeah,
I think I went for the first time in like almost 10 years on Monday.
Did you go to Indianapolis?
Yeah, I went to Indianapolis.
Yeah, see, that's a big city.
But other than that,
yeah. Like, nobody, come on, bro. If I want to go to Cornfields, I'm going to Tremont, Illinois. You know, down the
Tremont, Canton, Farmington, one of those.
Yeah, bro. Man, like this. Like I said, bro. I think people need to have more conversations. I know it's hard to talk about this stuff, but it needs to be talked, bro. It needs to be talked. You know. And I know, and I trust me, bro, Aaron. I see when you like certain posts. Trust me, bro. And the same post that I'll laugh react to, you'll heart it. It's hilarious when I see it. Or bro, I'm like, oh, God damn it, Aaron. But I mean, but you've never went on one of my posts and never said, "Hey, bro, why didn't you?" You know, you never whipped it out of me, and good, because like I unleash on people that try to go on my post and try to take it, right?
Oh, yeah. And like I said, that's the thing about it, you know. Everybody has their freedom of speech, you know, their opinions, and no matter what, I always respect you for what you believe in, and I, you know, would think the same. Even if you disagree, it's because, you know, we got that relationship like that.
Yeah.
And unfortunately for a lot of people, they don't believe in that.
No,
they believe in.
Trust me, bro. I get asked, why do you have so many Republican friends? I got a lot of cool peoples, bro. I know a lot of cool peoples, a lot of business mindset people. You know, and some of the people you never would have thought. You know Mario? Yeah, he's conservative, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, yeah. Mario Kata, yeah. But it makes sense. He's a business owner, bro.
Yeah.
You know, you guys prioritize more money and stuff like that. Understandable. I'd hate to be a business owner to get fucking fucked in taxes just because you're in Illinois. You know what I'm saying? And you're trying to do better. You're trying to be in a different tax bracket. I know you're in a high tax bracket, so it might affect you more than, you know, people that are not in the tax bracket. So. But you know, bro, can I tell you a funny story about how you know how I got introduced to you?
I think you told. I think he's. Let me.
Okay, so it's the funniest thing, and I understand when you're campaigning, you got to make yourself look good, bro. It's the same thing with comedy. I got to make sure I look good. I got to make sure. So Aaron, my friend here, his post went a little viral, right? He thought he was feeding somebody homeless. And I knew who you were feeding, and it's funny because that guy has always been a free spirit. Yeah. He just looks homeless, right? But he's always just been that way. He'll be playing his guitar out of the middle of nowhere, and you're like, "Oh, poor guy," but no, he's living his best life, bro. And I remember you thought he was hungry, and you tried to give him a cookie. Your guy, whoever was campaigning with you, was taking his picture and stuff. And I'm like, bro, who the fuck took a picture of that? You went online, and when you explained what happened, it made it even funnier. He was like, look, before I gave him the cookie, I didn't even know that he was homeless. I just thought he wanted a cookie, and I'm here for the peoples and stuff like that. Yeah, and I saw the picture of the guy, and I was like, dude, I went to school with him, bro. And he's just always been like himself, chilling by himself. And when you posted it, I was like, oh, Aaron, god damn it.
You know what's crazy about that? A follow for that. The guy that I had, that was my first campaign. I was 21, so I was running at large. And so I didn't want to do it. He was like, do it. He was like, it'll look good for the campaign. With my gut, I'm like, nah, I don't want to do it. So I'm like, fuck it. So I did it, and I see him take his phone out to take the picture, because I'm not the type to try to do anything for like social media. And eventually, I ended up getting rid of that guy because I was like, yeah, fuck you. But like you said, like with that incident, I was like, what the hell? That shit turned sideways so quick, and it was like, shit. I was just trying to. First of all, the guy that I had, you know, helping with my campaign, he was trying to promote his little brand of cookies that he was trying to put out, and so he gave me a shit ton of like cookies, so we were just handing them out, and he thought this would be a good PR stunt, and so I'm like, what the fuck? And so literally after that, after I went on Facebook and all that, I was like, yeah, I got rid of that guy. I was like, yeah, this is not how I want my first run in local politics to go. I was like,
I remember like it was yesterday, bro. And it was the top 5 funniest posts I've seen on Facebook.
Shit was
Today
so
we
crazy.
out here in Peoria feeding the homeless. I'm like, he has an address, bro. Oh my god, bro, that was a good times, bro.
Man.
All right, man. Straight up, bro. Keep it. I mean, so you're not running right for a while, right?
Not for a while. Nothing
Gotcha,
that I
bro.
see.
Okay, cool. So you can say some off the wall shit right now.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
All right, cool.
Most definitely.
What hits better, liberal coochie or Republican coochie?
Shit, I gotta go with that liberal. Gotta go with that liberal.
Liberals are freaks, bro.
Oh yeah.
Liberals are freaks, bro. I feel like Republican is like super dry. Is that like you gotta go? Okay.
Spit the start.
He said liberal feels good, man. It's liberated and shit. Hell yeah, dog. Cool. Next question. All right, man. And here's the dude. Okay, before I forget, you like my shirt?
What did it say?
Abolish ICE, bro.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like
Hell
it.
yeah, bro. Nah,
Like I said, shit, I'm not one of those extremists. That
No, for sure, bro.
I can't talk to you anymore.
No, but can you say you understand why I don't fuck with ICE?
No, I understand, and I like throughout the months and shit, I've seen a lot of over the board stuff, and that's why I'm kind of glad they're shifting their little leadership. As you saying,
Nah, bro, say it.
They replaced.
Man, fuck Christie, bro. Cause here's the thing: if ICE did their actual job, they wouldn't be a villain.
Mm-hmm.
It was when they started terrorizing. They literally just started terrorizing Chicago, right? They said, "Oh, we're saving Chicago." Dude, it was already on the. Believe it or not, Brandon Johnson, since him going in the office, crime is actually lowered. So, but the thing is like when we were talking about I when they started going for our Tamala ladies, like the ladies that never did anything wrong in their lives, and they actually started. I know you see when they post their trophy catches.
Yeah,
dude, I knew someone that got caught. The Homeland Security, the ICE Facebook page, they lied on this man's name. They said that he had multiple DUIs, multiple this, multiple that. They exposed him. They're like, dude, he has none of those. He don't have a fucking license. He don't drive. He takes the bus everywhere. How can he have a DUI when he doesn't drive? It's just to promote that they're doing something. You know what I'm saying? So there's a lot of evil shit that I want people to understand that's going on with that. Like, yeah, it looks good on paper when they're posting and they capture it, but it's the internet. You'll believe anything. But when you know someone that know who got caught and they're saying, oh, this man had this, unfortunately, that person's not going to know how to sue for defamation. They're already wherever they're from, and we try to do it the right way, bro. But what really got me even more pissed was when they were catching people in the courthouses.
Yeah.
So we're all the narrative of like they need to do it the right way, but then they're getting caught in the offices, bro, while they're doing it the right way. There shouldn't be fear in trying to do it the right way, And so it makes you question, why would they do it the right way if they're gonna get fucking sent back anyways?
Yeah.
So this is just me saying I'm not trying to clip you and say, I want to hear you say fuck ICE, but like I'm happy you understand why we do say fuck ICE,
Yeah.
And like I said, if they actually did their job, we wouldn't give a fuck. But when they're going for, if they want to get criminals, go ahead, get the criminals. That's cool. Understand. There's multiple habitual people that are just bad people. Fuck it, do it. But when it's your neighborhood tamale lady, your neighborhood getting your yellows for your ice and stuff like that, your smoothie, like the people that are just cutting fruit on the corner, you're gonna really fucking shake them up, take them shit, and label them a criminal? Like, that ain't cool, bro.
Yeah.
That ain't cool. And a lot of the times you see the landscapers getting caught. You see these trucks, these $80,000 trucks with their logo on it. That's one thing. Like, it's hard to get to that level. I don't know why a lot of people think that like when someone comes from another country, shit's handed to them. Everyone minus Venezuelans, okay, that situation, whatever, that's a whole different story. But my parents, my homies' parents, our parents back here, they got it out the mud. And so for people to build enterprises and just fucking legacies off of nothing, people should be learning from these people, bro. Yeah, how are you mad someone has $100,000 truck with a trailer, a $25,000 trailer? You think that they got it handed to them? Fuck no, bro. They fucking grinded for that shit. And isn't that what the American dream is? Just to work hard and fucking provide for your family, and dude, you see what's going on in Mexico right now.
Yeah.
You wouldn't escape that.
Oh hell yeah, without a doubt.
You know what I'm saying, bro? You look, people will say, "I'll die for my kids," but they'll stop at, "But I won't go to another country to provide better for them." You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I hear them say, "I'll kill for my kids. I'll die for my kids," but as soon as you mention, "Oh, but would you go to another country for a better life for your kids?" Nah, I'll commit murder before I do that. I was like, all right, bro, whatever. It is what it is. But it's just a level of understanding I wish people had. That's all, Aaron.
Yeah,
That's all it is, bro.
And this is my take on it. Like, the mission of ISIS to get rid of, those are in the country doing wrong, which I believe everybody supports. And like you said, but when they get to, snatching up, the people that are harmless and not doing anything that's, here to make a better living. And that's what I agree with you on, that it's very inhumane that watching those type of videos, that part of the ICE arrest that I don't support. And I'm not afraid to say that. Not afraid to speak my mind. But seeing stuff like that, and that's why I see, understand why a lot of people are frustrated, especially my Hispanic friends. And that's why it's good to have conversations like this, because, opening up my eyes to, other things. Like, I wouldn't know, like you just mentioned, that when they posted someone on their page as a trophy that they lied and stuff like that. That's why it's always great to actually talk to somebody that knows, because as we all know, the media can be very biased. Social media can be biased.
Very, bro.
And it's always important to, have facts.
Yeah. Because what does your boy Ben Shapiro say? Facts doesn't care about your feelings. So
it's crazy. I don't even listen to him.
Yeah.
I don't listen to him.
Bro, but can you, are you, okay, so like you're looking at your guys, you're looking at the Republican side, right?
Yeah.
You're seeing a lot more people turn on Trump, right? You saw Nick Fuentes. You know Nick Fuentes, right?
Yeah, I heard of him.
He's interesting. He's crazy. He'll say a lot of off the wall shit, but he's Republican as fuck. But he'll say, Tommy Lauren feels like she just switched on him too. Candace.
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, doesn't that get you thinking, like, fuck?
Yeah.
Some of the people that got him in there, the people that were hyping him up and shit, are the same ones, like, going through it. Like before I forget, this just popped in my mind. So, Candace, do you watch her often?
Yeah, every now and then.
So, do you see her podcast?
Yeah.
You know how crazy this shit is? It's shit revealing.
About the Charlie Kirk and
shit?
Yeah.
How do you feel about Charlie Kirk taking Erica off of his will, bro?
Hey, that's crazy. That's crazy to think about.
And I wish people more, like people loved Candace at one point, but now that she's exposing the truth, they're like, oh, we don't want to hear about that.
And
like, it's crazy, bro. Like Charlie was really trying to get away from this bitch, and now it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking, but people aren't talking about it.
Yeah, I could say, like, after his death, she was moving different. Like, anybody else that I know that lost a husband or a family member, they wouldn't be all in the media doing media too.
The WWE entrances and shit, fucking Batista,
Pyro
in the back. You know what I'm saying? Fucking Kane.
Shit's crazy,
bro. And people are like, you got to respect other people's way of mourning. I don't.
Nah, like, shit, I can't mourn like
you going on tour? Bitch, you going on tour? Oh my god, bro, fuck, and it's fucking nuts to me, bro. I don't, because if I could say something too, like I hated how some liberals reacted to Charlie's death. I didn't like that they were so cool with gun violence, and obviously as Charlie was delivering his speech about gun violence, right? I didn't like how it was like, if we're so anti-gun, why are we happy that this happened? This should have never happened. You know what I'm saying? I didn't cheer when he died, but I wasn't sad either. But I wasn't one of those people that be like, oh, hell yeah. I'm like, bro, that's fucked up. Someone literally got assassinated for how they were speaking. And people forgot about, back in the day, Martin Luther King, same way. He was talking how he wanted to. And he, believe it or not, Martin Luther King would be a modern day conservative. I don't know if y'all know this, but he's not democratic at all, bro. And so you look at all the bad things that's happened in the lifetime, and it's like kind of crazy. And I'm not comparing them by any means. Don't fucking think that I'm saying Charlie to Martin. I'm just saying for the speeches that they delivered.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And it's just crazy how it all shit went down. And like I said, I wasn't happy with how my side reacted. It's sad that children are gonna be fucking scarred for the rest of their lives. Fuck Erica, but like their children, you know what I'm saying? So, and Charlie had his own wave, bro. Charlie had his own wave, and he had his supporters. And it just sucks how it all went down, because it should have been Ben.
Yeah, you said it should have been Ben.
It should have been Shapiro, bro. To be honest, bro, fucking. But I mean, I don't know, man. It's a lot of, like I said, it's a lot of fucking bullshit going on, bro. And I would say he should still be here. He should still be here. Yeah. I don't want none of my people to ever get assassinated for what they want to say. I got a lot of friends that that are they're Democrats, but I would hate for them to be trying to push their message and then boom, just because they don't agree. Yeah. That's fucked.
Oh yeah.
Whatever side you're on, that ain't cool.
And it was like shit back in the 1960s. We seen that, like you said, Martin Luther King, RFK Jr., Malcolm X. All those great leaders that spoke out against the establishment and things like that. John F. Kennedy. They unfortunately lost their lives, and it just goes to show you, those who speak the truth, those who speak out against the establishment, the government, unfortunately lose their lives. And that's one thing that, one of my inspirations is Malcolm X.
Get the gun. He said, get the gun.
Like when people, I seen a
pop the trunk.
It said, would you be a modern day, would you be a Martin Luther King or a Malcolm X?
Malcolm X, bro.
Yeah, Malcolm X, and it's because, he spoke on the things that we're dealing with now.
Bro, the perfect combo would be a Malcolm X with some Nelson Mandela.
Yeah,
that'd be a great mixture. You still stand on business, but you're gonna do it the right way.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It is like I said, the climate's crazy. I still want to have these conversations with people. I actually wanted to find a KKK member and just.
You had any luck with that?
No, not yet. No one wants to. But no one wants to. I mean, I wouldn't say I would expose them. They if they have to wear a ski mask, they wear a shiesty. Fuck it,
Yeah.
But I just want to know their train of thought. People might not like this idea, but I'm not mad when people don't understand why I'm mad either. As much as like, I don't expect you to feel what I feel when it comes to immigration, because did you come from immigrant parents?
No.
Have you ever had to translate paperwork in a government office in downtown Chicago about their paperwork to make sure they're good?
No, never.
At the age of 8, 10? I don't expect you to understand that shit, bro. And I can't be mad at you for not understanding why. You know what I'm saying? And I think more people need to be like that. I'm like, how dare you not know what I went through? Why we all align with each other was because we all been through the same shit. You grew up in a religious household. You grew up with two parents in your life.
No, I didn't grow up with two parents.
Oh, you didn't grow up with two parents?
Nah.
That's a liberal part.
Oh shit! I grew up in the hood, single mother, two older siblings, and shit.
You what your pops? He was never in the picture.
In and out.
Yeah.
But my mom raised us, and just like so many households in my. Just like in the lower disenfranchised communities across the country, that's how it is.
Yeah.
But I noticed I didn't want to be like follow the footsteps of my brother or my uncle or my cousins that, unfortunately their lives went off the wrong track. But instead, I thank God that He was able to lead me on a better path to be able to be like a leader in the community and inspire others.
No, but that's why you try to do, you try to pursue office, right?
Oh yeah, that's that was the goal. Make our living situations better. for all those young kids growing up in the same predicament as which I did, or even worse. Like you said, we don't understand what people are going through, like with you on immigration. Everybody has their, different issues, and, people shouldn't jump to assumptions of trying to dictate, oh, this is how this person should feel, because nobody goes through the struggle of, the different minorities in this country.
What do you think is the biggest heartbreak that happened to you after you came out as a Republican? It's funny I say came out as like you announced that you were gay, but
came out the closet.
Came out the closet, literally, right? But what would you say was the biggest heartbreak, bro? Who was that one person that you could think like, damn, bro, like I wish I didn't lose you, but it is what it is.
It's crazy. I really.
Be honest, bro. It's cool, man.
I don't know. I really didn't have anybody like a major, bro. Like at the time, like I would say like my campaign manager, during that second run, he was gonna I still say to this day, if I would have never did that, I would have been on the city council. But him, distancing himself, because of my beliefs. Great guy.
Yeah.
Like I said, he would have won me that race. But fortunately, like when he left, like the support left, but it's like I gained other people.
Yeah.
But it wasn't him.
Yeah.
I got somebody, the next person that, stepped up and ran my campaign. Name was Travis. God bless his already passed away last year. But he was confined to a wheelchair, was born with some type of disease that, he wasn't able to have a normal life like us. But anyway, he had his own podcast company. He had his own he built websites and things. And he built me my first professional website and made my campaign feel professional. And that was great, but I was still battling, I'm losing support from my own people.
Yeah.
That I wish I can combine all of this, because now I got a professional image. But now my image within the black community is just diminishing because of my views, and I hate that, and I still try to talk to people about that. But it's like, I still got people like you and other people that, disagree, but they didn't abandon me, and instead decided they wanted to hear me out.
For sure.
And, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's real, bro. I mean, having a campaign manager in a wheelchair is risky enough. Talking about race to the polls, right? But God bless his soul, brother.
Yeah.
He looked out for you, and I think he'd still want you to keep going.
Yeah.
Obviously he believed in you.
Yeah.
You got to keep that in mind. Your homie was in a wheelchair going through his battles and shit, but he was still trying to help you out. And stick for what you believe in, bro. Don't conform to someone else's thought of you. And it's almost, if you want me to keep it buck, being Republican is almost as scary as being gay in the modern day, right? I was gonna say, right, because like I said it, like when you came out like as a Republican, how did that feel? Same thing I'll ask my gay homie, how did it feel when you came out of the closet, brother? And 9 times out of 10 they say relief, because you no longer had to play someone's part of you. You know what I'm saying? Someone's vision of you. Now you could actually be Aaron Tress.
Yeah.
You have conservative alignment, and you don't have to act like something that you're not per se. Just because of your campaign. I know, I'm sure it's scary. But don't you think it's the same thing reverse? I'm an entertainer, bro, and I go every day on Facebook and say fuck ICE. Don't you think that's like, fuck, I might lose ticket sales. Fuck, I lose it. But fuck that, bro. I'm more happy to be who I am than be scared just because someone might not like that.
Yeah.
That's what's called having cojones, having balls.
Yeah.
And same thing for you, bro. You had balls when you first, when that happened. Now, keep it a buck with me. Keep it 1,000 with me, brother. If it wasn't for that tag picture, would have came out sooner or later?
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. But like I said, like, with the political climate, and then it's like, let's say if Donald Trump wasn't president.
Yeah.
And let's say it was George Bush.
Yeah.
Or it's something like that. I feel like it wouldn't be as bad, but right now it's like since 2016 and on, it's like you associate with the Republican Party, and then everybody just hates you. And like with me, I noticed like you would think I work for the damn White House. How many, like, if Trump does something or says something controversial, I'm still getting people message me, oh, why did he do this? Why did he do that? And it's like, I didn't know I was an advisor to the president. It was like, damn. And I'm like, even when I, you know.
Hey, low-key, you flipped the script, right? You flipped the script. Like, imagine, like when JB, like, you know, he helps out abortions and shit. I get a message, so you like killing babies. So I was like, bro, I'm eating my torta right now. I don't know about that right now. But
yeah, but you have those, like you said, mentioned earlier, you have those extreme left, you have those extreme right. And it's like, unfortunately, that's taking over like the political landscape, and like
either left or right. Which
we can't have good conversations like we
create
used
separation.
To.
It's hard, bro. But hey, but I'm my own person. People could either love me, like me, whatever, hate me. But when you get closer to the top, bro, it's easier to hate than love, bro. So
no, yeah.
People, and the thing is about social media, it gives everyone a voice that sometimes shouldn't have a fucking voice and shouldn't even be able to allow to vote. But but yeah, man. I mean, I would say the thing is, bro. Like I've never felt because you got the term Uncle Tom before, right?
Oh yeah, shit, I heard it all.
Yeah,
especially that was probably like the first major time, like after all of that, doing that process. I was like, damn, I'd never been called any of these words.
Yeah,
and it was like, you know, it got to me. I was
sure.
like, fuck. But then it was like, shit. You know, shit, I just gotta.
He wear the hat. He said, fuck it. I'm Theo Tom, he said.
And it's like, you know, I always wonder, like, if I wasn't running for office, would it have been as major backlash?
No, you probably had way too much white coochie around you. They wouldn't give a fuck, bro. Be like, oh, we're here, bro. Fuck it. Do you ever feel like, so people's image of you, right? You think so, right? When you got the Uncle Tom.
Yeah.
Did you think you get this song coming on every time you walked around?
Hey, you know what's crazy? Shit, hey. Uncle Ruck. You know what's crazy? When I go to like the Juneteenth event.
I can hear you, bro. Hold on, I can tell you this. These Peorians think that they're best at the 3-on-3 tournaments. I miss the Gussmacker when it was Morton versus Pekin. Wow, here at the Juneteenth, there's no country artists here. Where's Jelly Roll? Where the fuck is the country bands? Why do I gotta watch Twista again?
Hey, when I'm pretty sure, you know, people still think of me. They call me that in their head when I'm, you know, at different events. But it's like, you know, I got to the point, like, I don't care no more. You know, people can say what they want. I'm still going to be me. I know who I am.
No, I keep telling you, dude, that's the thing, bro. You go to those events, bro. Show face.
Hey, yeah, but you know.
Because when you're not there, they're probably like, where you? They're going to message you. Where the fuck you at, Aaron? Oh, you're probably at a clan meeting right now, aren't you, huh?
Hey, shit, they probably think that.
Man, bro. JB, what time are we at, bro?
We just hit 40 minutes.
40 minutes? Cool, bro. We're going to wrap this up soon then. Yeah, bro. Man. No, we had a good conversation, bro. It's what we got to have. I hope more people do this more often. Just because, like I said, bro, I come from this. I lived in this area for a while, and majority of the area, the times that I struggled, has been through this. But I've always had people from around here take care of me, and it's always been conservatives, bro. Mm-hmm. I've always, like, just thinking of the people that helped me when I was around here, bro. It was a lot of them, a lot of the people that voted for this guy, but they looked at me if I was, you know, I was always family. I've never felt, you know, belittled. You know, well, I lived with a Republican family before. And they're our family friends. They're older, retired, and you know their family's military, all that. I remember when I moved into their basement, right before I left to Joliet to buy up Chicago. I remember I had a poster of Obama, and they were like, "Hey, you can live here, you know, rent free. You know, it's just the only thing I ask you is don't put that picture up." I had a framed picture of Obama, bro. I was so proud of it, bro. And I remember one time they went on vacation and I hung it up. I forgot to take it down. They came back. What I tell you, boy? So it was one of, but they were like serious but not serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they were playful, like but they've always loved me though. As much as I was like, yeah, I love Obama, you know, or I love Pritzker. They never, you know, made me feel like shit or nothing like that, you know. But yeah, bro, it is what it is. Aaron, I wanna do a trivia test with you real quick, bro.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right. Let me see. Let's see trivia. Okay. Sorry, bro. I'm about to take 5 gallons of water real quick. You see anybody right now?
Nah.
No. How was it being a fiance for a while, bro?
It wasn't bad.
You know what I thought of right now too, and when you were saying, yeah, I hope it sucks being my people's, you know, like they looked at me wrong, and I'm like, yeah, it's pretty hard when you got a penthouse and you're looking over the city of Peoria. I wish my people's love me. Oh my god. All right, bro. Let's talk sports. You know NBA?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right.
No, I'm a LeBron guy.
No, wait, what? You're a LeBron guy?
Yeah.
Oh hell nah, bro. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. That's crazy. Well, that was the first question. Yeah, Mike or LeBron?
You already know what I'm gonna say. I'm biased on that.
Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. We'll end this shit right here. Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. All right, well, never mind. Fuck, this is fucking crazy. Let's try different questions. This is crazy questions. I don't like them. You know all these, bro. This is about Drake. It's about fucking Future. All the toxic motherfuckers, bro. Are you toxic at all?
No, I ain't toxic.
No. If you go up to a girl in Peoria, bro, what's the first thing you say to her?
Where we at? We at a bar?
You at Cruisins.
Ooh. Damn. First of all, you gotta do an ID check because you don't know how old they are in
Cruisins, right?
No, but if she's legal, you know, I'll be like, let me get you a drink. Chop it up with her.
Yeah. You ever say you ever been to a penthouse?
I used that at Kenny's when I first moved to the Twin Towers. I used it a few times and it worked. It worked. It worked.
You fucking dog, bro. You ever seen the skyline of Peoria? You ever seen the Richard Pryor statue from 1,000 feet in the sky? Oh man. If there are 3 jobs to have in Peoria, what are they? Like if there's 3 jobs you could do in Peoria, like the only 3 jobs, and like to succeed in Peoria, what would they be?
I'll say a lawyer, engineer.
Drug dealer?
Shit, yeah. Real drug. Off the record, yeah, drug.
Oh, nah. Peoria's cool, bro.
Yeah, it's a lot of great people here.
Yeah.
You know, interesting people, characters.
Oh, for sure. For sure. If you had a slogan for your next campaign, what would it be?
Shit. You know, I still rock with the Chess We Can. I liked it that.
Chess We Can?
Yeah. I took it from Obama, you know.
Damn, bro. Black people be your worst enemy, bro. I don't like you, Obama, but I'm going to take your slogan.
No, Obama. No, I was an Obama guy, for real.
So when you were liberal, you were, okay.
Yeah, and then like after he left, I was like, you know what, fuck it.
Oh, man. Yeah.
But if I could have voted for him, I would have definitely.
Oh, bro, if your homie tries to go for a 3rd term, bro, I'm tagging Obama to go for his 3rd too. Okay, we need to. Canada, I miss his voice, bro. It was good. Great speaker.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, who's a better president, Obama or Trump? Say it. Hold on, let me help you. Let me help you out.
Hey, no. It depends on social issues. Obama getting shit done in an aggressive way.
Well, we wouldn't be in war right now. or the war they're saying, right?
I feel like with every president, though, there's going to be a war outbreak, or there's going to be any type of bombings or drone strikes.
Hey, bro.
Unfortunately, that's how it is. Do I support war? No.
So it's free Gaza. Bro, free Come on, bro. Hey, the Jews don't watch my podcast, bro. You're good. You can say it, bro. You can say it, bro.
Nah, I really haven't got into that.
You know what? Israel is a land of God.
Hey, they put some money towards my account.
That's crazy, bro.
I've been saying that all over TikTok.
Oh, bro. What you doing if Israel sends you $3,000 per day just to go online and say, "If death to America"? Nah, man. Yeah, I mean, I be saying some off the wall shit. Like, I hope that none of the owners of comedy clubs are Jewish. I be saying off the wall. I say fuck Israel all the time, bro. And I'm like, wait, hold on, they might be an investor. Let me relax.
Hey, that shit was crazy when they tried to cancel Kanye and Kyrie when they spoke out against Jews.
Hey, Kanye gonna do Kanye.
You see,
there's some people that are not gonna get canceled, no matter what.
He bounces back.
Huh?
He always bounced back.
Bro, Kanye went out of the country and sold out. Where was he? He did in Mexico shows.
He did Mexico,
China, and sold them bitches out. And he has a whole crowd singing "Flashing Lights." What power do you? That's if you want to know what power is, that's power, bro.
Yeah.
Kanye's always gonna do what he wants to do. Dave Chappelle, no one's gonna tell that man anything. He could go on stage and make fun of whoever. Fucking the comedians. I was gonna say his name. I'm not gonna say his name, but the comedian that was talking to an underage person still on tour.
Damn.
Yeah. Like there's a comedian out there that touched somebody. The people with SA assaults. Like, there's just some people, unfortunately, are just too high up there that none's gonna.
Yeah.
It sucks. We wish we had the same repercussions as little people do. But
just my closing remarks. It just goes to show you that our country and the world has gotten so soft. Like, people get offended over any little thing, but like 10, 20 years ago, you can say anything without getting canceled.
You love that part, don't you, brother?
What?
You loved it when people couldn't silence you. Right? Say it, bro.
Yeah, when they couldn't silence. You funny as hell with that. Now I had that all in my head all day, bro.
Oh, fuck, dude.
Oh, shit.
Bro, when that song comes on anywhere, bro, I fucking die. Uncle Ruckus was the greatest character fathomed, bro. Who, like, he's the funniest, bro. His statements, look at him, wide nose, braiding all the white man's hair. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Off the wall, man.
Who wrote for him, bro? Whoever wrote his thing, dude, you gotta get fucking investigated, bro. Uncle Ruckus is the funniest Boondocks character, bro. And because the thing is, he's black, bro, but there's Mexicans with the same ideology as him, bro. They'll literally will look at Mexicans, fucking dark-skinned Mexicans.
You know what's crazy? I met a
racist Mexican. Event. They exist.
Yeah, and I was like, damn.
Bro, a lot of, dude. And here's the thing. I got dragged on my podcast before because I said that shit. A lot of Mexicans are racist, bro. They're racist. They're colorist. They're homophobic. And that's why, like, we got to point the finger at the older generations that tried to feed us this. But a lot of the new gens, they don't fuck with that. They're like, nah, bro, just let people who they want to be. But I don't hate my peoples for thinking the way they do. But if that's how you were raised, like, you got to be a man. You can't be two different pronouns. You can't be. That's how they were raised, bro. Fuck it. Now, is it wrong or right? Yeah, it's wrong. But who are we to tell them, like, hey, bro, like, fix your shit? We try to tell them to fix your shit, but they're not going to if that's what they thought for the last 70 years of their life, And But I get fucking hit for that shit, bro. Like, and here's the thing. And respectfully, when people were like, I have a friend that's Mexican that supports Trump, and I'll always look, and they'll tag him and shit, and I'll always look. I'm like, this motherfucker has horrible hair, patchy ass beard, and it looks like he smells like Brute cologne, bro. We would not kick it. Like, I'm sorry, there's different Mexicans. I'm telling you, there's different Mexicans, bro, and people are not gonna understand. If you know, you know. When I see a Trump, a Mexican for Trump or Latino for Trump, they always are someone that I wouldn't kick it with, anyways. Respectfully, and disrespectfully, actually, because they'll sell out their own parents if they had to. You know, it's fucking crazy to me, and especially Latinos that supported ICE. I didn't understand that part either, bro. And but they always have the same look. They always look the same. They always look the same. You think of a white fucking MAGA cultist, bro. You think of the same person. You got the fucking Oakley, balding, horrible facial hair. Fucking, you could smell them through the picture. These cheap ass cigarettes, like fucking fucked up teeth. Like it's just, you just fit a fucking stereotype. And the thing is, same thing for Latinos with Trump, bro. Y'all fit the same stereotype. It is what it is. Y'all look the same. Y'all. You can look at me like, oh, you're fat. I'm like, that's cool, bro. But but I got your mortgage on my neck right now, brother. So, but it is what it is. And the thing is, you meet them, and they're just, dude. I meet a lot of them, bro, and they're like programmed, bro. It's so crazy. They're like, yeah, el Tron. El Tron está haciendo bueno. Like, they can't even say Trump. Like, they say Trump. El Tron. El Tron. Hey, El Tron. Same things. Mexicans pop up, right? It's on commercial. Oh, there you go.
So.
That's the same thing, bro. This is the banda part. When a Mexican Uncle Ruckus comes out of Tío Ruckus, there's Tío Ruckus too, bro.
Hey, this is like with black people. I've seen them worse than me. That's like extreme right. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, extreme. I mean,
you typical.
Well, even your left uncles and shit, your OGs, they look at us probably like, or sometimes too, they probably don't fuck with Mexicans. Like, yeah, the Mexicans taking over our land and shit. like I never understood it. I never understood black on brown crime, bro. I never understood it. From both ways, because I'm starting to see shit too. Like, this is why I support ICE. That's a bad impersonation of your guys' voice, but I see that shit too. This is why I support ICE. This is not our fight. How do you feel when black people say that ICE is not their fight?
Shit, I just be like, wow. But shit, it's like, to me, it's like, I love my Mexican homies, and I love all my Spanish homies and everybody, and I feel like we in this together.
Facts.
No matter what.
Because
if they fucking, we got the same same struggle.
We go through the same struggle, bro. And the black and brown, and then we unite a lot more often than what people say. But they love to divide us. They love as soon as you see black and brown crime, they're like, oh my god, they're at war together. But ain't no war.
Yeah.
My black homies, bro. I got bro. My accountant's black. My manager's black. You know what I'm saying? Like my movie agent's black. Like, I got a lot of black in my life, bro.
Yeah.
So when they're like, yeah, Mexicans and blacks don't go together, I'm like, I don't know what Mexican you talking about, bro. I love my black homies. And my first TV credit is BET. I've never had one Telemundo, one Galibación, none of that. I've never been, I haven't had one quote unquote Spanish credit yet.
Yeah.
BET Plus and BET TV Network.
Blessings, man.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I love my black people. So, like, I don't understand the narrative. Like, yeah, black people are against us. No, they're not. You run around black folk. The black folk that I'm around, they love me and I love them, bro. And so, yeah, black and Mexicans, when we unite, we're powerful, bro.
Oh, yeah.
That shit powerful, bro. When you had Nipsey Hussle and YG with Mexicans fucking saying fuck Donald Trump in a song together, bro. And Mexican, dude, Nipsey said it too, bro. Black and brown in the sets again, like all this shit, like you get like, yeah, it wouldn't be the U.S. without Mexicans. It's like, fuck, you hear Nipsey just fucking say it with his chest and shit. I'm like, oh shit, yes sir, yes sir. They don't want that though. They don't want black and brown to unite. You want us to, bro? Don't do that. They're like, oh, let's not let them, But no, man. But thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you being here. I
appreciate you, man.
Thank you for your time, bro. I'm excited. This will come out in like 2-3 weeks. And yeah, on my page. And but yeah, I mean, you got anything last remark, anything to say, bro? promoting? What you got? You got anything coming up that you're excited about, or?
Man, nothing from me, man. I just want to congratulate you, man, seeing your success from 7 years ago doing that short film over in Creve Coeur, man. Seeing you grow, man. It's been amazing to see.
When you build something out of nothing, bro, then no one can stop me when I have something. I'm building it out of more, you know. But yeah, bro, there's a lot of cool shit coming up, man. Comedy's been really good to me, you know. I've been able to, you know, take care of people's, and I've had my homies on the road with me, and you know, it's a blessing, bro. And I always love coming to Peoria. Peoria will always have a tour date ever. Like, even I did Peoria like a month ago. Sold it out, bro. 250 seater. Fucking sold it out. But now I'm back today. I'm gonna be in Kewanee up the street.
Yeah.
And we sold that out tonight too. So it's like, I love this area, bro. People got love for me. I got love for them. I'm always gonna have 309 roots, even if it wasn't peaking. But that's where the best white girls at around here, bro.
Shit. I've been out the game so long. I'm trying to get back in.
Yeah, bro. So any peking girls wanna try chocolate for the first time?
Peking? Oh, no, I'm good on that.
You can't be discriminatory now, brother.
Maybe Dunlap or Morton.
He said Dunlap or Morton. You want that 401k coochie, bro? I know what you did. You want the coochie with life insurance? I see you, boy. I see you, dog.
Trying to be set for life.
Two penthouses. Two. Man, thank you, brother. I appreciate you being here.
Sir.
I appreciate you, man. Yeah, bro. And I'll be honest, bro. I hope you run again, bro. I hope that whatever fear that you have, bro, you give it to God, and God will lead you to where you going. You know what I'm saying? You know, so have faith, brother.
Appreciate you.
That whatever you gotta do, wherever you're gonna push through, just fucking do it, bro. Quick, don't. And I'm telling you straight up as a homie, bro. Don't be scared.
Oh yeah.
Don't be scared. Our parents have sacrificed so much in our life for us to be scared. Fuck that, bro. Just go for it. You never know what's gonna be on the other side. You know. Stay true to yourself, bro. Whether if you're in a different area than you're supposed to be, dude. I've said fuck ice in Arkansas before, brother. I've said in Arkansas, bro. I've said Arkansas, whatever. But I'm saying, yeah, I said fuck ice there. I'll just say I'm unapologetically me, bro, and it's always came out good. So same thing for you, bro. Don't be scared, dog. Go for it. You'll be surprised, bro, how many people are gonna support you, and through all in all, bro, people that genuinely love you will always love you. So sometimes when shit like that happens, it takes temporary people out of our life.
Yeah.
And good. And people have told me, like, man, your page is becoming too much. I might have to delete you. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. If you don't want me for being me, you want me, you know, then go the fuck ahead. Do it. Delete me, bro. Whatever brings peace to you, do it. But just know, you never loved me for me.
Yeah.
You know, you just love me. Yeah, I brought you laughs, but you didn't remember that I was a human too.
Yeah.
And Mexican during this time. You forget that I'm Mexican. I'm Mexican American. And people think I can't have deep love for my roots. You know, I can't have. It doesn't make sense, bro. But all in all, Aaron, do it.
Appreciate you, man.
Do it, bro. Chess we can.
Oh yeah.
Chess we can. Yeah, chess we can. Can you get that white girl in Dunlap? Chess we can. Yes, sir. Can you get wherever, bro? Wherever, even if you want to go to the city. You know how my man's right here be on demon time, bro. Sometimes he'll text me when he's in Chicago. I'm in your city. I'm like, damn, bro, relax. Fuck, all right, bro. When did I become the Instagram hoochie?
Hell no.
I'm in your city. All right. Oh, fuck. Well, you checking in right now or what, bro? You ever seen a penthouse? Oh my god, bro. Man. Anyways, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, before I leave, one last thing. Rum burgers or
Juniors?
Rum burgers or juniors?
I like juniors.
I'm rum burgers, brother.
When the last time you had juniors?
It's been a minute.
Hey, shout out to my boy Zach Belk. Try the twist wings.
Twist wings? What I tell you about shot? He's not gonna pick you up, bro. He said try the twisting. So RJ's, go to RJ's.
Yeah, juniors.
Oh, it's juniors. My bad.
Yeah, up on Main Street.
My bad. He says, okay. He said try the twist wings at juniors.
Yeah, those are
I want you
or Buffalo Ranch.
Buffalo Ranch specifically.
Yeah, those are my go-to.
All right, what's your go-to at Rum Burgers? When's the last time you been to Rum Burgers?
Shit, 2023.
Damn. You know what's funny? I went to Rumburgers first when it opened up downtown. I went
Yeah.
that and I had the Gold Rush wings.
Yeah, that was what I like.
Delicious, bro. But it took like an hour and a half to get it. And so I always made this joke when I come to Peoria. I'm like, yeah, I put in my call-in order at Rumburgers when I left Chicago. And when I pulled up to the restaurant, I pulled up and they said 15 more minutes. And I was like, all right. But these wings are fucking amazing. I wait 2 hours for them bitches. But no, I'm Rumburgers till I try Chewist wings. But at the end of the day, bro, no one in Peoria can guard me. So I'm really worried. Whether, Zach, you can't guard me. DJ Richardson can't guard me. Shout out DJ. DJ Richardson. Who else, bro? Montana can't guard me. I'm trying to. Sean Livingston can't guard me. Take your NBA ring somewhere else, brother. Oh, he had 3 of them. My bad. All three of them. Take them away. You can't guard me.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I've seen when you were, hey, bro, I dropped 8 points. I was like, I'm like, you dropped 8 points on a kid that's on disability, bro? What the fuck?
Make-A-Wish game.
Damn, bro. Either the Make-A-Wish game at Mac, at fucking Twist Court, I just dropped 8 that someone's going to die in a week. I'm like, that's nuts, bro. But
that's great.
All right, broski. Much love to you, man. Keep doing you, man. Dog. Be safe. Take care. And that's been the episode 10 with my boy Aaron Chess, man. Chess, we can.
Appreciate you, my guy.
Boom.